It's either the 16th or the 17th of May, and I'm out at my little baseball diamond across from my fire station. They're testing chainsaws out while I'm wanting to do a little blathering. But yeah, had a real nice day yesterday. I want to thank Joaquin again. Man, that was really cool turning me onto that application. I needed something, I can say this on film, needed something dumbass proof to do picture in picture, and this little application that I got, Corel something another Pro 4, Video Pro 4, per Joaquin's direction, is pretty dummy proof. But the only thing I couldn't figure out was how to shorten the timeline. What I mean is the sunglass cam video you want more of, and then the little onboard cam video you need less of, and you wouldn't have it come on until maybe 30 seconds a minute or whatever into your program. And I finally ended up having to just use a video that they had taken as a tutorial and taught myself, or use their tutorial. So anywho, that and Windows was a pain in the butt. I had a crash of Vista, and when I restored it, see if I can tilt my head up, guys. When I restored it, it wouldn't accept the .NET framework, so I had to poke around on their doggone forums, and finally I got a .NET framework removal tool that somebody had made, and removed the .NET framework, and then installed the .NET framework individually, because you had to have like 3 of its born-on versions, and got that taken care of, so I could update Windows to accept, getting a little far away, to accept Service Pack 1 for Vista. But now I'm all back up and running, and so basically yesterday I dicked around with my boat, took some picture-in-picture, dicked around with my computer, and basically screwed off all day yesterday, so it's kind of fun. I almost felt like Rob, a little man of leisure. How'd you like that little dig there, Rob? Although you haven't been man of leisure of late, you've been busy flying and raiding mini bars in hotels. See if I remember to tilt my head up some more. So yeah, picture-in-picture's working great. The camera mount works great. I'm not going to dynamically balance my blades to try to get that vibration out. That's so not going to happen. That's an aligned tail on there, so that's about as clean as you get as far as tails go. And we're going to let that be. Have to concentrate to do those ends. Brian with a Y, look forward to seeing your crash vid. The first couple of half a dozen crashes, I wept a little behind my sunglass camera. I'd run over and I'd pick my baby up, and it would be in pieces, and I'd snatch it up and run off, and then I figured out, well, you don't do that, because generally there's parts within about 1 meter of where your little crash took place, and parts that sometimes you just can't replace. You buy the main shafts and the feathering shafts and all the other different stuff, but you don't have an individual night head for the night head bar. So the next thing you know, you got to make a trip to your local hobby shop or order them. So then after that, crashing and rebuilding and repairing, and I figured out how to do all that stuff, and the Phoenix rises and la-di-da. I would become most disappointed when I didn't have video of my crashes, because it's, I don't know, kind of neat. Kind of neat from an Addams Family crashing the train perspective, if you get my meaning. But yeah, fun stuff. Having a blast. Really enjoying the choppers these days. This is one of our last cool mornings. I've said that probably half a dozen times, but yesterday we had the house open again. Days previous it was 85, 95 degrees, and you just have to live in the air conditioning. Shout out to Simon for inspiring me to do picture-in-picture. He or Rob once sent me this giant litany of things I would have had to do to make a picture-in-picture, and about the 15th or 20th step down I actually passed out. So I really appreciate your inspiration, but man, I gotta do stuff easier. I'm well, let's be honest, not very smart. What else? Joaquin, I'll send you those dimensions today when I get back in from flying. I'll just real quick measure the base with the caliper, and I'll send you those. Yeah, it'd be neat to see the 500 and see what type of shaking we get out of it. On it I have carbon fiber blades, so hopefully it won't be so bad. Here's a little beast. My mission this morning is to try to go through all my battery packs out here, and I think it was Brian or one of the other guys that might have said it. It was one of the other guys. Get through my battery packs without getting too full of myself and doing things that I shouldn't be doing, you know. So trying not to crash because I got spritey and thought my skill set was a little bit above what I actually am. Who else? Bob, Jeff. Jeff, I think, was going to see Styx. That's awesome. Yeah, I come from a different time. I come from the Grand Illusion days and really enjoyed Come Sail Away. What a great song. You know, nothing like an old 70s rock ballad to get you going. Pick my head up there a little bit more. Simon, you're suspiciously silent. The nephews take it all out of you? That's probably what happened. You're convalescing from being the great uncle that you are, spoiling them boys. What else? Yeah, I sent you some cool links there, Rob. Hopefully you'll enjoy those. Peter, really, that's two people that have requested some Peter video. So for good or bad or worse, come on out and join us in flying and crashing. I think it's time. You know, the auditorium one was cool, but we're going to need an update. That's all I'm saying. Putting a little pressure on you. Get a little disoriented there. So anywho, that's what's new with me, guys. Just coming out for a little flying. The picture-in-picture processing takes a god-awful amount of time. You're not going to see my normal prolific video coming towards you. Like Simon, I have about a 5-year-old processor in my computer, and man, oh man, that's an arduous little process. So we're going to just do the odd video or two an outing, more probably video than or two side. What else is coming? Yeah, Joaquin, I need to accidentally order me a torque tube for my 500. That would please me enormously. A little accidental ordering. It's funny, I get this thing over my yard, you know, my front yard length or width away, and I become disoriented. The sun's going to have to come up and give me a little relief on that. Well, guys, I've blathered on quite a bit. I forgot to set my battery timer yet once again. So let's set her down, and I'll shoot you this video a little bit later on in my day. Hi again to all those I forgot to mention. Edmund, by the way, thumbs up on your bird, and I hope you do get some time. And yeah, get out of the couch, dude. It's just get out, get up, move around. It's very good for you, my fellow Type 2. And hey, best of all, good to see you. See you.